Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I'm not Daniele Rangone. He's my colleague. I'm here for 77, and our presentation has the title of Humankind, Shaping Spaces, Empowering Communities, and Future First. I'm really glad to be here and presenting the work of 77, the panel of shaping spaces of the future. Who we are. 77 is an architectural firm founded in 2009 by Daniele Rangone and Elena Rionda. We are more or less 130 people, 130 professionals in 5 offices, Milan, Turin, Tirana, Lyon, and here in Tirana we have an office with 22 people, 22 professionals, both architects and engineers, and we promote inclusive and accessible architecture. And that's it. Here I am. I think that I can go ahead with this part. And this is my partners. And as you can see, we start from being people. And in these more than 10 years, in the last 10 years of working, especially in Italy, we delivered more than 250 projects. We involved 75,000 students in our projects, and we built more or less 1.5 million square meters of educational buildings. As I said, we call 77, and in Italian 77 is the number, is 77. For this reason I'm presenting us with numbers. And what we do, we shape spaces behind typology, especially educational spaces, and we try to break the traditional roles of the traditional layouts of school buildings in Italy, and throw out our creativity and our approach. How we do this? With an horizontal design, first of all, with people-centered design, technical knowledge, and we dare to be amazing. What I mean? I mean that through the horizontal design, we think that everyone can bring their ideas in all the process of designing school buildings. A people-centered design, we have talked a lot about taking care of peoples through spaces. And these things permits us to be relevant, so we always try to design and make a relevant building, iconic building. Our technical knowledge permits us to use high-quality materials, especially wood. In fact, in this year, we did a lot of wood in our schools with low budget of public administration in Italy, and we dare to be amazing. So, what if the extraordinary becomes the new ordinary? And this is a question that we always do in our design process, and to be all amazing and to be all collaborative, we used to work together in a multidisciplinary team. In fact, we started a mission some years ago with our sister companies having a complete design process with structural engineer, mechanical and electrical engineers, and interior designers. Our first question when we start thinking at school buildings is what is a school? For us, a school it's a living organism, and for this reason, we always try to go over the traditional layouts. And I'd like to share with you what are our main pillars in designing educational buildings. And I'd like to share also our experience of a crucial phase in our professional experience that was the PNRR Futura schools. This strange word called the PNRR, it's a great competition that in Italy did in 2022. And the Italian government wanted to promote the future schools in all the country, and we decided to participate to this revolution in educational buildings, so that we through our 7 projects, we participated to this competition, and we won 7 competition, and I want to share with you the state, the phase at what we are. The first point in designing school for us is shaping a school without classrooms. So no rigid corridors, no static classrooms, and an example of these strategies is the secondary school of Castelmaggiore. In this school, with 70.2 million budget, 24 classrooms, 600 students from 11 to 14 years old, we shaped the spaces in a collaborative way. So we designed it for flexibility and openness, or the corridor and the classrooms. So people can collaborate in the educational part, both relaxing and making simple groups. This is one of our flexible rooms, because learning can be expanded, mixing different rooms. And this is the state of our, the construction site of Castelmaggiore. The second point is hub. For us, making a school is making a community, is growing citizens of the future, so that spaces of sharing and space for socializing are really important. In the school of Feltre, that is an high school in the north of Italy, we, with this budget of 15 million euros, 50 classrooms, 800 students from 14 to 19 years old, we decided to shape a very huge stair. So, così. Wow. This is the huge stairs. And through this stair, we wanted to promote something like a Greek agora. And I'd like to show you. This is the first visualization that we did about this huge stair And this is the state of the construction site. So we are building the community of Feltre. The third point for us is shaping and making beautiful skin. I think that all of us want to have a glowing face, a glowing skin. So we try to do the same with our buildings. So an example of this point is our school of Castel Volturno, that is a huge school in Campania, and these are the budget. So it's more or less it's similar to 30 million euros budget, more
2 minutes
than
left.
70 classrooms and 1,800 students. This school is the biggest school in Europe, and we are really proud to have designed this. And what is really important for us is that it isn't only a school, but it symbolizes also a social rebirth of the area, because we built this school on a land confiscated from the Camorra. So it's a rebirth of an entire community. This is the visualization of the facade. So. We studied a curved skin for our school, and this is the face of the construction site. So we are building it, and we are so proud. The first point is gamification. We are designing school. We are shaping school. So we must be pop, joyful, and alive. For us, architecture becomes a game, and the example of this approach is the school complex of Porto Sant'Elpidio. Also here we have a lot of numbers about the school. So more or less 20 million euro budget, 30 classrooms, 600 students from 14 to 19 years old. This is our game of volumes, of spaces, interaction between rooms and corridors and stairs. And this is a visualization. And here we have the construction site. This is the game we did with the facades. And this is the part under construction. The fifth point is see-through. What I mean when I say this, it's really important having a perception both inside buildings and outside. So the interconnection, it isn't only, my opinion, through people or through spaces, but also through what is happening now and what can happening tomorrow. And in this, with this thought, we proposed this project for Bari, for the Professional Institute of Bari. And with this number, so 15 million euros budget, 40 classrooms, 700 students from 14 to 19 years old, we promoted a total interaction from the classrooms through the corridors to the terraces and to the city, because from this part you can connect the school with the city. So here we have some visualization of this connection and this interaction of the spaces.
Time, please.
I go faster. So this is another visualization. The sixth is gentle with the environment. So the needs to be connected and using sustainable materials. And I'd like to share with you the experience and the project of Lodi, the Professional Institute of Lodi, with these numbers. And here we decided to design a sort of urban forest, because the central core of the school is taught like a forest, and we decided to bring the forest around the area of Lodi, around the school, inside the building. This is some visualization, and this is the construction site and the face of the building. This is some visualization and the total transparencies of the spaces and the building. So the seventh point is about promoting a pop architecture. When I say pop architecture, I mean architecture popular for people, architectural made for people and for community, and pop for colorful places, and also figuring some iconic building. This wanted to be similar a whale in the Bruniera city, and that's it. So through our work, we try to empowering community. We try to have a shared vision with our partners, promoting multidisciplinary work, and we try to be ambassador of the future. That's it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for your presentation. We now continue with the second